Hello guys, it's me Smudgeworks, and today we're going to be doing another video. Today we're going to be doing a custom video this time on the SODOR's number 3 STUART. Now obviously I used the Bachmann Peter Sam that was just recently released to make this project happen. So the first thing I did when I got it was took the face off immediately. I didn't really need it. After that I started making the homemade smoke box door for it, which was actually quite simple to make. I just made 2 circles of styrene, made the hinges for the door very simply, and used some wires for the smoke box darts. If you guys would want more details, comment down below if you want me to make a video on this. I'm thinking of making one, but I don't know if you guys want it, so comment down below if you want one, and if it gets enough likes, then I'll do one. Now the body comes in 2 separate pieces, so I decided to start with the bottom half being the running board. What I did for this was I actually snipped off the buffers and eventually sanded them down smooth. I filled in the holes where the buffers were with some caulking, and then sanded it a little bit more to get it a nice smooth finish. And I would later repaint this later, but for now let's go on to the main body shell. Now the thing that needed to be changed the most was the funnel, and I thought this was going to be pretty hard. Actually it wasn't, because the geyser ejector was incredibly thin, so I just took some wire cutters and twisted it so it just snapped off. I sanded the area down and replaced it with a funnel from an Atlas 440 in N scale, and it looks really good. It's actually perfectly to scale, actually. Now, painting the model was very different to what I normally do. I usually spray paint my models. Like this time, I actually brush painted it, and for the first time, I think I did pretty good. What I did was I painted in Apple Barrel Forest Green acrylic all over the model, and then painted all the parts that needed to be black in black, same thing from Apple Barrel acrylic. Painted the funnel, smoke box underneath the solid tank, and the dome, and the cab door, and inside the cab. After that, I painted some of the highlights in gold and silver, like the funnel and the smoke box darts. And while I was at it, I used apple red for the buffer beams. And after that, pretty much the whole model was done, but I decided that that was not enough. Very recently, in fact, I've given him an extra handrail on top of the smoke box, and cleaned up some of his decals a little bit, but other than that, he's pretty much done. Now, a few people have asked me if I am going to make all of the SODOR engines, and I think the answer is pretty clear at the moment, and the answer is obviously yes. I already have numbers 2 and 4. I'll probably use the new Bachmann handle when it comes out to make Falcon. I'll just see if I can get it by then. I also have a few plans to make Albert, Tim, Jim, and maybe the Mines engine in a very special way. I'll update you guys soon. Duke will probably be the last one I make unless I can find a Kato Princess for a very decent price. And if I can ever afford a Bachmann 1012D, I'll probably make sure to make that, as Stanley is the one I might want to make the most. But really, I'm just really satisfied on how these turned out. They both look really great, and I'm really happy with them. The support behind these guys is really cool. Thank you guys so much. It actually got a little attention on Twitter, so that's pretty cool. If you want to see more behind the scenes content, make sure to go follow me on both Instagram and Twitter, and make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and see you guys later. Goodbye now.